Hey there! Welcome to this tutorial. In today's video, we're going to guide you step by step on how to easily import and export WooCommerce customers using the powerful WP Ultimate CSV Importer plugin. Let's dive in and get started. First, let me show you the CSV file we prepared for this process. This file contains important fields like user login, password, first name, last name, email address, nice name, user role, and billing and shipping addresses. For this example, I've added 500 customer records, each with the role set as customer. Now, let's move on to importing these customer records with WP Ultimate CSV Importer. You have multiple options to upload your customer file. You can upload it directly from your server, use a URL, like Dropbox or Google Drive, or configure an FTP file path. For simplicity, we'll upload the file directly from our desktop. Choose the file and click Open. Once the file is uploaded, select WooCommerce Customers as the post type from the drop-down menu. And make sure the Fresh Import option is selected, since we're adding new customers to the site. Click Continue to proceed. Now, it's time to map the fields in the file to the corresponding WooCommerce customer fields. If the field headers in your file match the WordPress fields, they will be auto-mapped. If not, don't worry. You can easily map them manually using Make sure all the user, billing, and shipping address fields are properly mapped. Once you've mapped everything, give your mapping a name so you can save it as a template for future use. Then click Continue to move forward. We've now arrived at the Import Settings page. Leave the Media Management section as is, since we're not importing any images right now. Here, you can configure some important import settings, like enabling rollback in case you need to revert to your website's previous state if something goes wrong during the import process. You can also put the site in maintenance mode during the import. Another important setting is handling duplicates. You can avoid importing customers who already exist on your site by checking for duplicates based on their email addresses. You can even schedule the import, but for now, let's import instantly by clicking the Import button. The import is now in progress. Depending on your server's performance, this may take a few moments. As I'm running this on my local instance, it might take a bit longer. Let's wait for the import to complete. Once the import is done, you'll see a pop-up letting you know it's finished. You can download the import log in CSV format to verify the results. Or, you can directly check the WooCommerce customers page in your dashboard to see the imported data. As you can see, all 500 customer records have been successfully imported. Let's also verify this by going to the Users menu. Everything looks great. Now, let's move on to exporting WooCommerce customers with WP Ultimate CSV Importer. Head over to the Export tab, where you'll find the WooCommerce Customers option. Choose this, and you'll see the total count of customers on your site. In my case, it's 502 customers. Click Continue to proceed. Next, click Create New Mapping and enter a file name for the export. Choose one of the 4 available file formats. I'm going with CSV for this example. If you have a large number of customers, you can use the Split Records option to break the export into multiple files. For instance, if I set this value to 100, I'll receive 6 separate CSV files for my 502 customers. You can also use advanced filters to refine your export. For example, you can filter data by a specific time period or by selected columns. If you've set up the Google Sheets API, you can even export directly to Google Sheets. Once all the settings are configured, click the Export button. The system will prepare your export file. And once it's ready, you'll see the Download button. Click it, and your file will be saved to your device. If we open the downloaded file, we'll have all the WooCommerce customer data right at our fingertips. That's it for importing and exporting WooCommerce customers using WP Ultimate CSV Importer. We hope you found this feature helpful and easy to use. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions.